Cater and getting ready to make a quick batch of guacamole in about 10 minutes. We have gloves already on, my avocado, lime, pepper, salt, variety of hot sauces. Got my bowl, fork, spoon, knife, garlic, and we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do, I showed you how to make a garlic paste in the past, but what we're going to do for our guacamole is we're just going to do a quick slice on this first. Usually I use about 1 clove of garlic per avocado. These are a little bit smaller, so I'm using 4 today. So we're going to give this a quick chop. Real quick, just go through it one more time. That's ready. We're going to take our cilantro, give this a dice. Cilantro is very similar to parsley. It's a soft herb, so we're just going to throw some of that in there. Gives it a nice fresh flavor. Put all that in our bowl. Then the next thing we're going to do, avocados have a little bit of a stem right there on the outside. You're going to take that little nub of a stem off like that because it's kind of woody, and that will slow your knife down from cutting through it. So I've removed all those. Then you're going to take your avocado, and right where that stem is, you're going to cut it. There's a seed in the middle of it, so you're going to take it like that, and then you're just going to roll your avocado, and you want to try to get your knife in one line so you're not crooked. So again, just pop it in there, slip your avocado all the way around it. These are perfectly ripe. Sometimes when you get avocados from the store, they'll be a little bit hard. You'll have to wait a couple of days, so choose wisely. If you're ready to eat it that day, buy one that's ripe. Otherwise, if you're going to wait a couple of days, get one that's a little bit firmer. These have a little seed in the middle. We're going to take that out with our fork. Give it a little flick. Some come out easier than others. The more ripe they are, the easier they come out. If it gives you a hard time, you can take your knife, give it a little whack like that, and that'll help it come out as well. Whatever your personal preference is. A little whack, pop it right out. And then what I'm going to do with the tip of my knife is I'm going to take this and I'm going to make some slits this way, 3 or 4 times, kind of in a diagonal, just to get it, you're almost like dicing it right in the shell. So we're going to dice that up real quick. Excuse my dog in the background, she's hungry for guacamole. So we're going to dice these up real quick, right in the shell, a couple different ways. That's pretty much it. Then we're going to take our spoon and we're just going to gently scoop all that out of there. You want to just get it all the way down to the shell, and you can hear it, how I'm getting a nice scrape right down to the shell. So we're going to take this quickly and just get all this out of here real quick like so. Just give me about another minute to do this. About halfway there. One more avocado to go. Usually I'll make 1 or 2 batches of this, but today we're having some chicken fajitas for dinner, so we're having some guacamole to go with it. So this will be a delicious side dish. So we got all that done. That's quick and easy. I'm going to take my lime right here, and I'm just going to cut a small wedge of it, not a lot, maybe 1/8 of it, and we're going to squeeze that fresh lime juice right into the avocado that's in my bowl, along with the garlic and the cilantro. I'm going to put a nice pinch of salt, and then a nice pinch of pepper. And then as you can see, as the camera pans across here, I keep a variety of salsas and hot sauces in the house. You can use whatever you want to flavor yours, or you can add nothing to it, or you can dice tomato. Today I'm putting some of the Cholula right in here with it. Some people will add onion to it. They'll add tomato to it. You can add chunky salsa to it. Some will add sour cream to it to give it a creamy texture. But for myself, I just like it to be only the avocado with the ingredients. So I got everything in here, and I'm just taking my fork and I'm just beating it around, mashing it up a good one. Keep that going real quick. Man, my dog's really getting hungry for this guacamole. Alright, so we're going to do that. It's pretty much done already. I'm going to give it a quick taste test and see how it tastes. Tastes pretty good. We're going to add some salt to it again because it doesn't have enough. A little bit of pepper. I really couldn't taste the lime juice or the hot sauce, so we're going to add another squeeze of that right in here. If you have garlic powder in the house, that works just as well. You have to be careful if you use, garlic salt, because garlic salt is readily available in stores, but you'll be seasoning with salt more than the actual garlic flavor. So I'll pick that up later. We're going to stir all this in, and that is super easy, fresh guacamole.